I am Franita Tolson. I am Vice Dean for Faculty and Academic Affairs here at USC Gould School of Law. I really study the intersection between rights and structure. So I'm really interested in the question of which level of government has the authority to regulate various elections, state, federal, local. The states have primary control over voter qualifications, so this has created some really interesting legal issues that I like to focus on in my work. So my book, which is titled In Congress We Trust, The Evolution of Federal Voting Rights Enforcement from the Founding to the Dawn of the Progressive Era. One of the things that I'm focusing on in the book is whether or not Congress has utilized the full scope of its authority in regulating elections. One of the ways that I tell the story is by looking at constitutional provisions that are under-enforced. So I don't focus on the usual suspects, like the 14th and 15th Amendments. I instead focus on the Guarantee Clause. I focus on Congress's power under Article 1, Section 5 to judge the elections of its members. I focus on Section 2 of the 14th Amendment, which gives Congress the authority to reduce a state's delegation in the House of Representatives if the state abridges or denies the right to vote. So my focus is not on the provisions that we typically think about or associate with when we talk about the right to vote. Instead, I am trying to tell a story about federal power from the perspective of under-enforced constitutional provisions or overlooked constitutional provisions. I'm hoping that the book will speak to anyone who wants to know more about our system of elections. So I'm not just writing to legal scholars. I'm not just writing to policymakers, although I do hope that they'll be part of the audience for the book. I'm also writing to the average American who wants to know more about how our system of elections has run over time.